Yo, what's up, everyone? It's Message back at it again, bringing you the sixth episode of Anime Addicts, where we obsess over anime so you don't have to. I'm joined today with Desmond, Say, Anna Dad, and Mega the Chef. What's up, y'all?
And the Brad, the father of anime, back at it again to bring you the greatest.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
Desmond, writing books and reading.
It's say who? It's say woo. We out here.
Ooh. Um, no, I'm crying. Well, today we have a kind of a special and sad episode. A late tribute to the late great Akira Toriyama, creator of Dragon Ball. May you rest in peace. You created a masterpiece, and hopefully the legacy continues on with what you've created. Now, on to our discussions, guys. That is a fact. Now, on to our discussions, guys. We got a few things to talk about. I'll start it off. Now, my discussion for the day is in the current series of Dragon Ball Super, of where it's at. There's a certain matchup happening. I want to know your guys' opinion on who you think is going to come out victorious in this matchup versus Goku UI and Gohan Beast. Personally, I gotta go for my boy Gohan. He needs the dub. This man takes L's left and right. I'm not gonna. No, the L, the movie. I don't give him that complete dub. But I just because the movie I can't give that as a dub because all that did was just basically say, "Hey, here's a power up. There you go, fanboys. Settle down." Like
They
that's
were like,
literally all it did. Literally, that's all it did.
I
Okay,
think
take plot take plot out.
I think Goku. I think Goku's stronger because all they said about. Yo,
I
sorry.
I agree. This guy just cut him off. It was crazy. Cut him off like the strings of fate.
But I mean, keep in mind, Goku did lose to Vegeta, and that's canon. He lost. So their fight on Beerus' planet. That was an actual fight, and they counted it. Technically, Goku lost. So I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's possible for Goku to lose and it not be for just plot.
Not
I'm your dad.
Vegeta needed Vegeta's been boosting the Goku for as long as Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super has been out. So if anyone needed a win, it was Vegeta after he powered up. And they have always been shown to be equals, and then Goku always goes another step, and Vegeta has to catch up again. So this time he caught to Goku and fought a fight, won. So that W, it was
That's
earned
true.
after years of fighting, fighting Goku is.
How did he cheat? Well, yeah, I remember. I mean, he wasn't cheating. He think about that's like saying Goku cheated when he went to go train with King Kai. But that's like saying Goku cheated. That's like saying Goku cheated when he trained with King Kai, though. Vegeta never trained with King Kai.
No.
And Vegeta was using a hyperbolic time chamber a lot.
Yeah, but Vegeta,
I mean, yeah.
Vegeta went to hell every time he died, though.
But Vegeta pretty much lived in a hyperbolic time chamber, and one day in there is like 1,000 years of training, bro. So
And King
Well-
Kai trained Yamcha and them. It just did them no justice.
That's because they're trash.
And the only reason why Vegeta got a head start is because we literally looked at Vegeta and was like, he can be a god of destruction.
He was like, nah. He was like, damn.
You should let him come to the planet and train because I'm gonna replace you with him eventually. He's like,
I
this
will
guy,
replace you.
he's like, this dude is ruthless. If he gotta disintegrate somebody, he gonna disintegrate somebody. But he got compassion behind it because he got kids. Like,
but as far as Gohan
Because he
and
got
Goku
kids.
goes, Goku definitely destroys him. Medium to low diff destroys him.
Medium to low, no.
Destroys him.
The only reason why I say Goku gonna win is because, like, all they got right is this is really all they got. Cell Max, right, was proven to just be better than the old Cell, and like the newer Goku and Vegeta, but like at blue. So
It's strong. He's stronger than the blue Goku and Vegeta.
Gohan tried his damnedest and had to go beast just to beat him. And not only that, Gohan had 6 other people helping him fight Cell Max. I don't think Cell Max. I think Cell Max is touching Moro. I don't think Cell Max is touching Granola. I don't think Cell Max is touching that alien dude that Black Frieza one-shotted. I forgot his name in the manga. Gas. And Goku done washed all these people left and right.
He watched Black Frieza, and he was losing to Gas.
I didn't say Black Frieza though. I said tomorrow.
I mean, I don't even see Beast Gohan beating Jiren, honestly.
Cause
I think Gohan could put the hands on him.
Jiren either.
Nah, Jiren.
Nah, Beast Gohan. Beast? Nah, I think Beast would handle it.
Jiren will smoke his boots respectfully.
I think Beast would handle it.
Right, and fighting with Frieza, fighting with Secret 17 in the back, pretending to be dead the whole time, but never.
And
Jiren.
I don't think it's gonna be a one tap. I don't think it's gonna be like a one tap.
Gonna go up to everybody.
I don't think Beast. I don't think Beast Gohan has the stamina to go against Jiren, especially in that form.
I'll give you that. I don't get the stamina because he's not used to the form. But
Jiren's gonna scrape him. He's gonna go in Beast Gohan mode for about 5 minutes. That shit gonna wear out, and then Jiren's just gonna slap him.
You don't have the stamina to go against Goku.
Exactly.
Well, that's why it's more of a spar match between them.
But even when it's sparring, you know how serious Goku is when he spars? It doesn't fucking matter. Like, he's going to go all out.
But then technically also, Goku has a time limit on his forms too. He can't maintain it the entire time. For that, he's doing better, but he still can't maintain it.
Out of all his forms, the only one he struggles with, and he says it to this day, is Super Saiyan 3. It takes too much out of him.
Nah, and so he says Ultra Instinct.
But Ultra Instinct, but he can tap into Omen fine.
That's because that's not the complete Ultra Instinct. He has to make that his unique form.
Tap into Omen fine. I'm saying in Omen, he can stay in Omen longer than he can Super Saiyan 3.
To an extent, because he has to watch out with
half
Omen.
of your head though. Like I see your nostrils and down.
Yeah.
Adjust the camera a little bit.
Well, I don't. As long as they see my face, I don't care, bro. I can't angle my. So what?
The Mikey Kun.
Yeah,
The Mikey Kun.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say you just
Alright,
gotta
bet.
back up a little bit.
Since we're already on Dez, what's your topic?
I just wanted to say, who y'all like think we kind of like. So I'm sure people always have these thoughts, but who they think that they kind of like resemble inside of like anime from different shows or whatever. Even if it's a show somebody might not have watched, and then I don't know, Akil can bring them over on the screen or whatever. But so I'll start with for starters, I'm gonna start with Akil. Akil reminds me of how many of y'all watched Soul Eater? Soul Eater.
I already know who you're gonna say. Already know.
All right, you know the dude with the thunder and fire gauntlets, with the glasses, with the twist braids.
The real nigga.
I gotta rewatch it.
I know who you're talking about. That's not wow. No.
It's all about. It's all about.
Yo, I gotta do this. Pull it up, man. Let's see.
Who I think people resemble.
I'm crying.
No.
I'm
Let's
dead.
see this. No.
Have you
Yeah.
on a racist?
No.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
Yo, he resembles you, bro. I'm sorry.
He does.
Yo, I got one for Andy perfectly. Iceberg.
Yeah. I can see Iceberg.
Oh, you need the purple lipstick. Oh, the rock eyebrow.
Yo, that's Eddie right there, son.
There's a live action movie called Drop. Andy looked like the main character from that show, that movie.
I know exactly who you're talking about. I remember.
Drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a
fire, bro. If you've never watched that,
it's hot.
Watch that shit. That shit is fire.
Yeah, that movie is lit.
He looks like the main character.
That dude right there. He's the redhead. Why would you take me to this page?
Let's go to images.
No, not the drop.
Sounds racist.
There you go, right there, redhead. Yeah, we can see it pretty big right there though.
Like you gonna
Yeah,
who else?
Andy looks like the dude.
Nah, you see that dude right below the redhead? That's Desmond.
I'm dead.
My nigga Jinbei.
Damn, nigga
You
said
said,
Jim Day.
you said what?
You look like Jinbei.
I look like Jinbei. That's crazy.
That's
Yeah.
Yo, I
It's
was
just
gonna,
right?
I was gonna say, Blackbeard.
That's racist too, because the fishmen are technically black.
I
Yo,
know.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Listen,
Damn.
what can I say, man? My boy was a warlord. You feel me?
Jesus.
so the
He's a
First,
warlord.
first son of the sea, man. You know, my son took a punch from
And
a
lost.
Kaino. You feel me? You
He
feel
lost
me?
though.
My son got hit with the elemental
But
lava
he
and lived.
lost.
He still lived to talk about it. You feel me? My son stood toe to toe with Big Mom. He said, "Big Mom, this is my captain. You heard? Gotta respect him."
Yo, facts.
Hmm.
Yo, that's crazy. Man
Gotta
really
respect the
fought him to a
almighty
standstill
Jinbei.
till
You
he
feel me?
passed out.
Gotta respect
He
the almighty
said,
Jinbei.
I might lose, but you're gonna get your ass whipped by Whitebeard.
I'm
Mm-mm.
trying to think who Dante reminds me of in anime, but I can't really pinpoint it.
Dante
Can't
over here.
It's hard.
Just I admit that for
Nah,
on its age.
nah, nah.
I can't pinpoint it. I can't pinpoint it.
This shit-
Guys, Oda, if you seeing this, you already know. Shoot my shot. Like, let me
Hey,
speak to
yo.
Anaki. Let me speak to Anaki. Let me speak to Luffy.
Trying
I
to
don't know.
think.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I got. I'll pull it off. Nah, I just gotta shave. I look just like Ace. If I shave all this,
you look
that's
just
all I
like
gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
you look
If I
just like
shave all this, I'll be good. Like, hey, Luffy.
You look like it's not even an anime. It's the dude from Young Justice who has like the moon powers and he turns into like the elemental moon Native American spirit nigga.
No, not
That's
that
what he look
nigga.
like.
No,
That's
no.
what he look like.
Is that
Yeah.
no?
From Young
Yo, he
Justice.
the main character of Rope Train.
I'm dead. This man
Yeah.
called me a Native American. Thank God.
He looked like the main Wolf Train.
I'm dead. Dead.
Dante look like he trying to cast for Cowboys and Aliens.
Nah, just one cast. Yes, sir.
He looked
I'll
like
be
the
the
dude from
poster boy for Dunkin' Donuts. It's okay. I'll take it. Take it with pride. Yo. So
Who's
next,
up?
let's hear what Andy got to say. I want to hear that. Oh, actually, Des, Mikey.
Maybe my super blonde and I was like 14.
No, I can see you still looking like Mikey.
I would say he looked more like the Draken personally. Yeah, like Draken from Tokyo Revengers. Like if I'm pulling a character from Tokyo Revengers, I would say Draken over Mikey any day.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh no, I got you right now. Full body.
No, not full body.
Full body.
No, not full body.
Yo, full body. No, One Punch Man. I mean, One Piece. Yeah.
Look like full body, then Dante.
Not-
Dante
He
looked
do-
like Morgan.
I told you that's right there.
Desmond always mad. I be telling people all the time, don't mind him. He got RBF, bro. And they're like, what's RBF? I'm like, in bitch face. Honestly, it's just
Damn.
nonstop.
Damn.
Dante looked like Morgan.
No,
No. What is this? What type of nightmare fuel is this?
screen.
Yo, can we all appreciate how Say looks like Blackbeard?
And
Damn. Which one do you want more, Jimbei or Blackbeard?
I mean, listen, they're both compliments. You feel me? Because my son Blackbeard got some pretty good feats too.
Yo,
and he always surrounded by the bitches.
he's
Yo.
also like 6 teeth.
Yo, I'm definitely missing. I'm definitely missing 3 teeth. So you know, 2 peas in a pod.
Halfway there.
You feel me?
Me too.
No.
Old age, bro.
Oh no. That was great. Andy, I want to hear Andy Dad, I want to hear what you gotta say.
My group discussion.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
For sure, bro.
oh.
You trying to be like sketch?
Let's talk about
Oh, never mind. You don't know streamers.
No, I
No.
don't.
No,
I know
like
some- I know.
when Desmond just said for sure, bro. I thought he was trying to be like sketch.
No.
I don't know anybody.
Oh no.
I want that recommendation from our chat. And see what we can do to provide our people that are watching with some new anime. So I've been on a romance binge. Love that shit.
All right, so then let's do like what, two or three?
I input. I got this. Just sit back and relax. No, I'm
Oh
playing.
no.
But yeah, romance binge. Everybody out there who likes their romance, men and women enjoy. We got Horimiya. Really good anime about a boy and a girl. They go to school, they act one way. Out of school, they're completely different. Really great. There's Citrus for all of our Yuri lovers out there. Girl on girl. Enjoy that shit. I just helped you.
I just helped you.
And
No.
And then Tomo-chan is a girl. That is about a tomboy who had a childhood friend who she actually loves. And that nigga does not see her as a girl at all. Like, that is his best nigga friend in his mind. Really good shows. Enjoy.
So basically, you can relate to that last show.
Facts.
No.
My wife is my nigga.
Oh man. I've honestly just been binging one particular show. It's just because it's great and I can't recommend it enough, so I'm gonna recommend it again. Undead Unluck. Beautiful fucking show. Love it. I can't get enough of it. I really can't. It's got
Undead
everything.
Unluck. Great show.
Yeah,
Great show.
beautiful. Like I
Four
can't get
times
enough of that shit. Can't
Great
get
show.
enough of it.
Undead Unluck
Seriously,
is definitely a great show.
it really is, and it's something original, something I really haven't seen that a lot of
Mhm.
shows do.
Mm-hmm.
Like especially with
I
people
still-
having powers.
I still
Like,
got to
it's
check
just
out
beautiful.
your so I could watch animes that I can't get to on Crunchyroll.
You said what?
Dante gave us a streaming site to watch. I mean, not a streaming site, a site that you pay for. No, we don't, Chad. And you just he has all that. He said it has like a really wide anime selection on there. So a lot of
It'll
anime
be
you
in,
can't find in
the
that.
link will be in the description. It'll be in the description. Just go into there and you'll find it.
Yeah.
About to get their whole server shut down.
We're gonna watch
No,
everything you do, and then you.
I'll make sure to just write the link. It's not gonna be a link, guys. You're gonna have to type it in the search bar yourself.
Put a bunch of space in.
Romance animes? I haven't watched any, bro.
Anything you want to watch.
Just any anime.
I mean, I've been super slacking on anime. What I've been really watching recently, well, Buchigiri, Mashle season 2, of course,
Mashle.
and then Shangri-La Frontier, another
awesome.
hidden gem, gem.
All recommendations we already recommended, but this is your first time here, so I ain't mad at you.
Yo, I've been reading a lot. Like, if you want me to recommend a lot of reading material, I will blow you through the roof. But
that's what we need, though.
Yo,
I mean, I've definitely been heavy into like isekai and webtoons. Okay, Mason. I guess you can skip me right now because my son needs me.
All right. What you got, Akira? What recommendations you got? Mm. Ooh. Okay. Oh, you like some Alucard shit. Got you. Mm-hmm. All right, bet. I'm gonna check that out though. Yo, Des, what you got to recommend?
Straight up, if you like Marvel a lot and you're like big into like X-Men and shit like that, you gotta check out the X-Men anime. And I'm being so dead ass. That shit is so fire. Now a lot of y'all probably think like X-Men anime, oh, what's he talking about? The 90s or X-Men. Nah, I got it. Hold on. I got the DVD. Hold on.
Oh no, I
He
got the
said, "I got it,
DVD.
dude." He said, "Don't bring it up, Akil. I got it." He said, "I got you."
All right, while he's searching for that DVD, mangas that I've been reading, webtoons. Regression with the King's Power is super similar to an anime called Berserk of Gluttony, Fuego. I like fire.
This is it. This one. Well, it's to this set, but there's another one after this one, and it's fire because it's the only X-Men you'll ever find with armor in it.
Oh.
Okay. Bet.
You know, it's that nigga beast look fire. Wolverine is a beast, and then there's also a Wolverine anime. There's a Wolverine anime of him younger. There's the X-Men anime. There's a Blade anime. And there was one more Marvel character. I think it was Iron Man as an anime. But the animation alone, the intro, Cyclops' optic beam go hard. Like, when he lets that shit go, it's not just a little, it's a, like, that shit's spiraling around him.
The sound effect.
It's a weird zap.
Yeah, that shit got me.
It makes a weird ass crazy whirring sound when he uses that shit, and it goes from this fucking crazy spin around beam into this big optic fucking beam, and that shit is fire. And the whole premise of the beginning of this is that they're trying to stop Jean, and she's already the Phoenix, and she's killing these niggas, bro. Like
So
murking.
so last stand to the extreme.
So literally in the first opening 5 minutes, they're having that battle with her, and they kill her because there's no way for them to stop her. So they just straight up kill her. And then how Armor gets brought into this is because there's a group of people looking for Armor because of her power, because she's a newly fresh mutant, and they have to go all the way to Tokyo to find her. And she only speaks Japanese. And then who comes in handy with that? Wolverine, because
Right.
he spent his whole fucking half his life in Tokyo, and then while they're there, he ends up meeting one of his old samurai teachers that taught him how to use the sword, and it goes through the whole background of when he fought the Silver Samurai when he was younger, which goes into that first.
We get it.
Yeah,
Explain
yeah.
the
Yeah, don't spoil the whole story. Let the viewers watch it.
Yeah.
shit. Nobody's gonna have to watch it no more.
I
We
saw
got
the whole thing.
prep-
I saw the whole thing in my head.
Yeah, that shit's fine.
Yeah, it's just an X-Men anime.
What's the show called? X-Men the anime, my nigga.
Nah, he was explaining the
We talk
story,
animes. No, same one.
but now go ahead, say.
Oh yeah, my fault. Yeah, so the webtoon. So like, if you're interested in like solo leveling, Regression with the King's Power, Solo Max Level Newbie, and Return of a Shattered Constellation, all of them has that solo leveling feel. Stories are fuego. Like main characters, OP, Brawlic,
Mhm.
just fire,
Mhm.
bro. Fire art. You feel me? Because with webtoons, you actually see the color and shit, so it's kind of like you're watching the anime. Fire, bro.
I second the Shattered Constellations because Saquon convinced me to read at least 5 chapters, and I did. I'm glad I gave it 5 chapters because the first 2 chapters were boring. First 2 chapters were god awful. So
It wasn't god awful, but it was just telling you his story and why he fell from divinity, why he fell from a god. You feel
but it
me?
was so like
It was backstory.
usually in some aspects of some things, by the time the end of the first issue, something like
Happen, man.
crazy spectacular would have happened. This way it really grasped the reader for the next issue.
You win, yeah.
Where that one did not. And I was like, oh man, maybe it gets better episode 2. Episode 2, it did not. I was like, oh man. I'll really try and say. So I gave it the 3rd issue, and it wasn't until the 3rd issue where he finally got some like level ups to where he actually fought something. And I was like, all right, so now we're picking up. Now we're past that, because that was some long ass dialogue. That was something I thought would have came up from a narrator being like, long ago, when the gods and demons were, I thought I would have got that in a little bitty paragraph, and then that's it. Nope. 2 issues of this nigga's background story.
I mean, it gives you some depth of who he was. Pretty much the story of the return of a shattered constellation.
That's too
As
much.
he was a god, you feel me? He was a human that I guess like on Earth, like dungeon breaks occurred, so everybody got mysterious powers from the dungeon breaks. He kind of leveled up from Earth and went to a planet called Arcadia. From Arcadia, he started just destroying shit. He became a god. This is all a backstory, so this is not like me telling you craziness. From Arcadia, he became a god. That all the other gods and the zodiac gods and shit, all of them were jealous of him. So they pretty much they tricked him and gave him divine punishment and pretty much killed him.
They was plotting.
Yeah, they plotted on him basically because he was just too broken. You feel me? He was a human that rose to a god. Niggas was jealous of him. The demon of the underworld, like the god of the underworld, brought him back to life and was like, "Yo, I'm gonna give you another chance. I need you to go back to Earth and hunt down these gods that betrayed me. I'm
But
gonna
it's
give you
not.
your life back.
But it's not.
But when you come back, you're not gonna have any of your divine powers. You're not gonna have any of that. You got to start from level 1, and
Yeah,
that's
it's
just the
not
story.
really. It's not really Earth either, though. It's that God's version of Earth that he's going to, because each God wants to take over Earth, but it's like
Wait,
weird.
y'all going too far into it. Just the recommendations.
It's a good
let them
read. You
watch
feel
it.
me? It's a good read. It's
Let
still
them read and watch.
ongoing. It's still ongoing. You feel me? It has about, I think, like 109 chapters. I started reading it like 5 days ago. I'm already on chapter 99. The shit's fire.
Solo Leveling is a great show, but every time they're showing someone other than the main character, I'm like, bro, stop fucking with me. Just put the main
Bro,
character.
it's because you gotta read it, bro. When you read it, it's 100 times better.
Everything's better when you read it.
Bro, reading Solo Leveling, bro, you're gonna finish that shit within 2 weeks, bro.
And then I'll be sad.
Because I didn't start reading Solo Leveling until the anime dropped. Because I needed to know what happened, and I finished that shit, bro. The shit is so great. That dude, Sung Jin Woo, becomes so brolic.
All right, enough out of tell me something.
I can tell you something. Tell you who's on Fraud Watch today.
Wait, Akira gotta recommend.
No, I already did. I'm already telling you right now, my voice wasn't picking up because my OBS just. So, whoever's else recording.
We're good. With everybody.
Yeah, everybody else got caught though.
Cool.
Oh man. It just happened for a split second?
No. It disconnected my Gato mic and it didn't even tell me.
Well, the good news is I'm recording, so I got audio.
Gabby, you can splice it.
Exactly. So.
Oh, I was gonna say I found a little snippet that the Shaw's
okay,
talking
but throw it
about,
up.
and this is a clip from 8 years ago. So if you haven't seen even a part of this fight, somehow don't know what to tell you. Not even trying to be an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
But they've been, like I said, they've been having this shit up for a minute. So
that looked like Sasuke versus Madara.
Oh, this is Razel, and this
It
is
do look like
Zucca.
Sasuke versus Madara.
I'm gonna just say the humans did some dumb shit, obviously, as you can see. So he said, "I'm gonna leave her to you. I'm finna go kill these niggas." Right? And the vampire nigga being cool as he is, because he cool with him, he like, damn, do I let this nigga be stupid or do I just stay here or should I go stop his ass? He about to kill the entire human race.
Man about to go ham.
There's a whole village waiting to get destroyed right now.
Oh nah, that dude is fast, bro. He caught up to me quick.
Nah, that's a fact.
So he went from super to now they're flying?
Are they both vampires? Because them niggas
Nah,
is flying.
well, he had him in the air suspended, kind of. And once he let go, you know, the suspension is done. This is the pure blood vampire in a suit, and that's the werewolf nigga.
Okay, so it's an anime about vampires and werewolves. Bad. I could get into this.
Yo, facts.
You said it was a webtoon. I might actually read this. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna have to check this out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tap into this.
Right, I'm gonna watch y'all watch the turn up for a little bit. It's like a little bit of a minute turn up, and then I'm gonna cut it. I wonder how it'll look on full screen. It looks terrible.
It looks terrible.
On the OBS, it looks terrible.
It looks fine on mine.
No, on the OBS.
Oh.
So just hit him with blood vortexes. Okay.
But Shit ain't cheap, bro. It should tear you apart.
Just telling his ass, calm your ass down.
The vampire's name is Raziel. Right, Raziel thing.
Raziel,
Yeah.
yo, that's some Soul Reaver shit.
Come
Oh,
on,
shit,
don't let this vampire outclass you, my guy.
We'll
I need
skip
you to
all
go
that.
beast mode.
There you go, Wolverine mode. I'm gonna show you this turn up mode again. I didn't mean for him to tell all that info.
Yeah, I saw a bit of crucial information right there. I read it.
Like smacking the shit out of there. Damn.
This man just hand out, hand out, hand out.
He ain't done.
Jesus Christ.
God damn, my son threw a giant bell at him.
Yeah.
Yo.
This video's from like 8 years ago, technically.
Nah, that vampire is OP.
Bro.
Yo, facts. He's like not even phased.
He is. That shit too heavy. That's a big ass bell. And then look at they keep the scale size on point. Once I come climbing off the shit. I still won't smoke.
Jeez.
About to end it soon, right
My
about
son
here.
pretty much just weaving all his hits with the blood.
Mm-hmm. No, but he was getting hit. He's
He's
taking a
getting
couple.
hit?
Yeah, he's taking a couple right there. But then right here is when it turned up and I'm gonna cut it off. He said, "Oh, you gonna leave it to rage, huh?" Fine. Fine.
Oh man.
That's
Demonic
brolic.
shit.
That's brolic. Yo,
Yo, goddamn dirty ape hand off of me.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Let him mangle.
Jesus Christ.
So
That's
those
crazy.
blood wings that he just showed reminds me of the main character from, like I said, the Shadow Constellation.
Yeah.
Later on in the story, once he gets a certain mode and a certain power,
Yo, bro, I'm actually.
he looks just like that, bro. Brolic. With those wings.
True that.
Desmond says something. So
No, I'm not gonna tell it because Dez is definitely gonna keep reading. He gonna be stuck on that shit.
I'm dead.
Then I'm gonna put him onto some more shit that he gonna be stuck on.
We'll be on to something closer to
No.
Goblin Slayer. Man, I put you
No.
on the Goblin Slayer. I'm taking credit for it.
I can't. But next section, Fraud Watch. I hope you guys thought about it because I got a good one for you guys.
I'm ready.
I'm putting Bardock up for Fraud Watch.
What?
No feats. This man got no feats other than getting his ass whipped by Frieza, getting sent back in time, fighting Frieza's ancestor, who, let's be real, was not
His
that
ass.
fucking tough. Yeah,
His
he's
ass.
ass. Because you're bullying a lower life form
Whoa.
that can't fight or defend
Whoa.
themselves. And what? Because you went Super Saiyan to fight this lower life form? That just showed how trash you were. Like,
He
you
went
had
back in time and started that whole shit. That's why Frieza started doing
He
it.
got his
Biggie.
ass beat.
Exactly. Bardock's on Fraud Watch.
Are we forgetting the level of potential that Super Saiyans even had around that time, a lot of these niggas was barely around 1,000 lower than that. The only niggas that was above
You
1,000 and that was like the kids that came after them and like a couple generals in high like ranking positions. That was it.
My
Yeah.
son, the planet of me.
Now, what was
Yes.
Bardock supposed to do? Even if he did unlock Super Saiyan, like how much higher does his power level go if that shit was at like 600 base level?
It's
He's trash. He's trash.
What do you
He's
expect
trash.
from him though? Why is he on fraud watch?
Because you can't tell me that they didn't try to build this man when he was first introduced as some sort of ultimate badass. Like he came out just, oh, that nigga's hard. He's beating everybody ass that
I
he
mean,
came
when he
across.
did first come out before Frieza one tapped him, he was beating the shit out of Frieza whole armada. So I kind of get why he put him
right,
on
but
front watch.
that's just Freezer fodder force though. Krillin beats them niggas up. Like that's just that's
Nah,
that's
if you would have put Krillin against
You talking about
Dodoria,
who?
he gonna get washed.
that's a farmer
Krillin's
that
gonna get
Krillin lose
didn't
washed.
against
wanna,
everybody on the Ginyu Force.
that's a
That's a
farmer
fact.
that didn't want to die and join the Freezer force.
Oh,
So he's basically Ragnar Lothbrok.
Because Bardock never fought Dodoria or Zarbon. Because they would have washed him.
His whole crew got jumped by them.
Right,
And
but
he
that's
went to
what
go
I'm saying.
fight them, and he did fight them. And he got washed.
That's what I just said. He would get washed by them. I said, but he didn't beat nobody important on the Frieza Force. He beat little underlings. Niggas
That's
that
my
are
point.
right, but them niggas are equivalent to a farmer. That's what I'm saying. Frieza goes to a planet, yo, if you don't want to die on this planet, join me. All right. Weak as fuck.
But that's my point. They made him look badass by going out there, fucking so many people up while he's trying to get to Frieza. Like that, you can't tell me that wasn't a badass looking scene. Him just trying to fly through an army of fucking soldiers and beating all their ass and trying to get to Frieza.
wasn't his fault that they was weak?
I'll put Krillin
Exactly.
on.
See, I
Why you
would
putting
put
Krillin on?
Krillin, but Krillin's better than Tien.
Because Krillin got the same amount of
Disrespect.
training. Krillin got the same amount of training from Master Roshi that Goku did, and from King Kai. And Krillin has not beaten not one person inside of Dragon Ball Z to this day.
He dueled somebody.
He didn't beat nobody of importance. Krillin's never beat nobody important. His biggest feat was crushing the remote to not kill 18 so he can get the hottest piece of ass in Dragon Ball Z. That was it.
Actually, his biggest feat was
I can't put him.
Destructo disc, because that's what killed Frieza when she threw that Destructo disc and murdered her.
Well, he didn't kill Frieza though.
No,
He cut off Frieza's tail.
Frieza already knew that move, and Frieza's move is different. It's a Destructo disc that literally comes back like a boomerang. Krillin doesn't. He can't control.
I would have accepted Yamcha on Fraud Watch.
18 was teaching Krillin how to control Destructo disc.
Oh, weak nigga can't be on Fraud Watch.
Oh, look at that. Krillin beat Gohan in a sparring match.
When he was 5?
No.
When he was 5? Nah, listen.
No, I think that was when Super went in Super, right?
Yeah. Look.
Goku fought Krillin, didn't he? He had like a little training match with him.
Yo,
He did, and he
that.
like tricked them out. I wouldn't put Krillin on Fraud Watch. Krillin's done too much to keep him off of Fraud Watch.
He Blitz Gold though, so I was wrong about the Ginyu Force thing.
That's what I'm saying. He's beaten and done some good shit. Like
Beaten by
Krillin has
Kami
done
to
more.
have surpassed him. Kami said Krillin surpassed
And
him.
let's not forget, Krillin had his potential unlocked the same as Gohan.
And he is technically the strongest human on Earth. True.
So I can't put
was
Krillin
one
on
of the
Fraud Watch.
first humans who was able to fly too, bro. You gotta give him some respect.
I can't put Krillin on Fraud
I'm
Watch.
not saying he don't, but the same reason why y'all didn't give no respect to Konohamaru, because Konohamaru got everything Naruto got, but y'all still put him on Fraud Watch because he never beat nobody's ass.
What the fuck does he have that Naruto has?
But he didn't beat a pain.
The Rasengan.
So now,
so because somebody could use some lesser shitty ass version of the person's invented ability, he's supposed to be on the same level as them? No, his first Senkan doesn't even come close to a flame. It's a candle to a flame.
I'm glad you feel that way because Krillin's the same way with the Kamehameha, and he's never beaten
Yeah,
nobody.
but nobody's comparing him to Goku.
I mean, nah, I wouldn't even put Konohamaru on Fraud Watch. He beat one of the
Nah,
leagues
Kono-
by himself as a kid, bro.
See?
But that's it. But that is it. Ever since
But
then,
he was like,
he has
bro,
been
he was
nothing
a,
but
you gotta
trash.
understand,
He
bro.
even is now
He was
known
a
as Trash
guinea,
Amaru.
bro. He was a guinea. Junins were getting stomped by Pain, bro.
All right, that's cool.
fine.
That's
That
cool.
nigga
Check this
can't-
out. Check this out. What's his other feats?
His other feats, he fought the
Nothing.
he fought Jiraiya reincarnation.
What?
Jiraiya never got reincarnated.
What are you-
You talking about Kashin Koji?
Jiraiya's clone.
Oh, Kashin Koji. And
Kashin
Kashin Koji
Koji.
would have washed his ass.
Yo, my son Konohamaru's they nerf
He
him.
never
because
won. I promise you, he's
just like
never
they
won in
nerfed
Boruto.
nerfed him, bro. He's the third Hokage's grandson. He's Naruto's student. My son killed the Pain, my nigga, and Pain was destroyed.
Naruto is disappointed in his student and how he became.
Nah, they just nerfed him, bro. They nerfed him for the story, just like they nerfed the nigga with the bug, Shino. They nerfed him too.
They
Nah,
nerfed him.
Shino
They
never
did
got
stuff for
Shino never
him
got
and-
nerfed.
They did
He
stuff
just
for
pushed
him
him
and
to the
Shippuden,
side.
and then they just pushed him
They
to the side.
nerfed
They
his
didn't
ass
work
in
on him.
Boruto. That nigga's getting beat up
Nah.
by Academy students in Boruto. You're not telling me they ain't nerfed him.
Because
So
he's not
why-
because he's not
what?
gonna kill them. He's not gonna kill the academy
Bro.
students.
They nerfed Anko. Anko is a fat bitch that does paperwork in the office
Uncle
now, bro.
Uncle was always trying to
Come
trash.
on.
Hold on.
Anko was brawling. She was one of Orochimaru's top students,
Just
my nigga.
because bad writing turned him into a fucking comic relief.
That's true.
Listen, all I'm
It's
saying is
not
you
our
can't shit on
fault.
Konohamaru
You're not about to
because
put
he
him on
definitely
Fraud
has
Watch.
I'm sorry.
Konohamaru definitely has a guard tier feat as a kid.
Oh my
As a kid,
god,
but
bro.
not
He
that's
has
it.
one
Kid, bro.
feet and it grows up to be
Alright,
bro,
fucking
they
nerfed
nothing.
him.
That's why he's
They
on
nerfed
fucking
him 'cause
Fraud
they gave-
Watch. You
Bro,
gonna bring
no,
up
they
his
nerfed
past,
him.
but right now,
guarantee-
as
yo,
an
bro.
adult, he is on Fraud
I-
Watch. He is
I
trash.
guarantee
That's
you,
true.
if they did not nerf him, he would have been the next Hokage after
No
Naruto.
one nerfed him.
But-
He wasn't
but
supposed to do anything. That
he just-
fucking Rasengan he pulled out
he
his
had
ass
nothing.
was during a weak fucking
Okay,
pain,
but again,
bro.
Konohamaru beat a Pain of importance. Krillin's never beat anybody of importance.
Of importance.
He beat a
So
nigga at the
Krillin's on
Ginyu
Fraud
Force.
Watch. If you're putting Konohamaru on Fraud
That's
Watch,
true. He beat Gold.
Krillin's-
He beat the shit out of Gildo. He helped beat
Bro,
Gildo.
Yo.
Gildo versus Pain, nigga, Pain is what?
You
I mean,
said-
both of them can destroy the planet.
You
like-
say
Pain is
Gildo.
destroying that nigga, bro.
Okay, Krillin beat a Cyberman too. We gonna give it to him?
I mean, he
said
did what Yamcha couldn't.
I said
I don't see why Yamcha's not on Fraud Watch.
Oh man,
Destructive
there's no way y'all
power
put
feats,
Konohamaru
bro.
on Fraud Watch, bro.
Destructive power feats. His Rasengan defeats a Pain. Speed feats. Dodges a few of Pain's attacks before driven into a wall. Surprises Pain with his clone substitution. Strength feats. Nothing. Durability
Nothing.
feats. Nothing. Stamina
Bro.
feats. Nothing.
You gotta
Range
think about it. He was
feats.
just
I'm
a
not
guinea,
done.
bro.
Range
He was
feats.
just
No,
a
he's
guinea,
listing
bro.
it. He's listing
You
it.
gotta
Intelligence
understand, he
feats.
was just a guinea, bro. There was not many brawler
Nothing.
guineas. The only reason why Naruto was a brawler guinea is because he had
Powers
Nine-Tail
and
I ain't argue-
abilities.
I'm not arguing
Sasuke
with
was a
that.
brawler
dog.
guinea.
Powers and
He's a-
abilities. Can use transformation. Can create shadow clones and
Bro.
have them use transformation. Uses
You gotta
substitution
think, bro.
on a clone to escape.
You gotta
Pain's
think about
grip.
like
all his feats
as
are
far
centered
as
around Pain,
Naruto's
and that's
guinea.
it. That's why he's properly
bro,
on
you
Fraud
gotta
Watch. He
think,
grew up
bro.
to be
when
nobody.
when
That's
Naruto's
true.
squad was guineas,
Krillin
they
is
was
still
brawlers,
useful
you feel
now
me?
in some ways.
just like Luffy and
That's
the
I would
new
give that.
generation pirates. You feel me? How you know Luffy kid? They call him the worst generation. That's how Naruto and Neji and all of them was. They're pretty much the worst generation as far as Guinea. After them niggas, Konohamaru, the booger nose bitch, they all ass. But Konohamaru still killed the Pain, my nigga.
That
You
don't
as
put
a
him
kid,
nowhere. That
though.
don't put
Not
him
take that away
nowhere for
from
me.
him, bro.
That don't
That-
put him nowhere for me.
doesn't-
First off, we're not gonna sit here and act like he ain't do that because of plot. Okay?
That's true.
Because ain't
That's all
no
plot.
fucking way he was gonna put. He doesn't even show any intelligence feats to
no.
have done something like that
you know
again
what's
in
crazy?
his later life. That's
What's
why he is
crazy?
on Fraud Watch. How you do something like kill a Pain, and then out of all your life, there was wars, mad shit going on. Naruto could have used help. Naruto
Nah,
could use some fucking help. You telling me he could have run up and kill one of those Obito clones real quick?
Bro,
Come the fuck
Yo,
on.
facts.
stayed out of the 4th grade ninja ward, so you can't put that on him.
Bro,
He's
and
still
then
a
when he
kid.
became an adult, did nothing else but became
He
a fucking
didn't.
teacher,
Because it was
bro.
peace, my nigga. Naruto created peace.
Oh my
No,
god,
no,
I
no.
don't want to hear that because that
Because
shit did not
he even
happen
said
immediately, bro.
he even said that he trained and everything and learned nujutsu and all that. Still got bodied by every single villain that popped
Listen,
up in
y'all
Boruto.
sleeping on Konohamaru.
Everybody.
I bet you.
No, the story is sleeping on
No, the
Konohamaru,
story,
nigga, not
story
us.
is he got beat
You need
by
to read
Delta. He got
Boruto right
beat
now. That
by
nigga is
Code.
still
He
ass.
got
That's
beat
the
by
writers.
Jiren,
You know they
Jigen.
always nerfing niggas.
You're not
bro.
gonna say
Rock
that's
Lee
the
one of most
writers
brawling
and technically
niggas.
agree with
That's
me,
what
and
it
then
is.
still trying to
Rock
defend
Lee
how
is
Konohamaru
super
is
fraud
elite.
watch.
Hold on,
Rock Lee is
you
super fraud watch.
you cannot say it's the writers, which is technically agreeing with what I'm saying, and then say Konohamaru is
That's
still
true.
not on fraud watch. If the writers are fucking him up, then the case is he is still trash. He is on fraud watch. Krillin still does stuff. Krillin
I
still
mean,
is
when it comes to
relevant.
Naruto,
Krillin
if
is
you're not a
relevant.
main
He does
character,
things.
bro. When it comes to Naruto, if you're not a main character, you're on fraud watch.
No,
But so
because there's
far,
side
Nah,
characters
no,
we
it's
can still
not.
appreciate that
But
did what they had to
it's-
do and will not
it's
care
Even
for
Konohamaru
later.
yo,
not relevant to
even
Boruto.
Naruto's on fraud watch right now because he don't have Karuma anymore. That nigga's on fraud watch.
That's not even a
Nah,
real claim, bro, because he's still putting in
he's
work.
put a lot of feats by himself without
And he
Kurama.
still could
He
put
put
in
a
work.
lot
You're
of
talking
feats.
about Konohamaru, who's supposed to be somebody who was expected to be
Hold
somebody.
on.
We're not going to
Hold on.
compare him to the other
Hold
side
on.
characters who were created to be forgotten about.
What has Naruto done without Karama? Besides get his ass beat by his
Why
son
is that a
Kawaki.
factor? Why is
He
that a
said without
factor?
Kurama.
If we're not about to sit here and argue about Naruto's plot armor, are we?
Look,
That's
no,
literally
Akira,
his whole plot.
Dante
We're about to
just
sit
said
here and
he was-
argue about
No,
plot
look.
armor, are we?
No, wait, look. Dante just said Naruto did a lot of things without Karama. No, the fuck he has not, bro. Without that
Like, his whole
nine-tailed fox,
story,
that nigga is
everything
ass.
that didn't
Do you
that
realize
relate to
what you're
him
saying
dying
is
and coming back to
wrong? Because
life.
the only time Kurama steps in is whenever he's using red chakra or has ever went beast form, which is not until later into Shippuden. He's all been him.
Literally,
The only thing I
he
can say
literally
that's not him.
everything was
Actually,
him
I
all
can't
up
even
until
say
him
he.
versus
has
I
not
can't
Sasuke.
even
all
say
been
he has
him, bro,
unlimited
because
chakra because of
even-
Kurama. He's run out of chakra before. Like,
Even his chakra reserves is because of Karama. He has that
Nah,
massive amount
nah.
of chakra.
He's got he's
because
an
of
Uzumaki.
the
He's an
Uzumaki
Uzumaki.
clan was an ancient
he
sealer. They
automatically
had
has
ancient
more.
sealing jutsu, bro. They have good
Bro.
reserve. They
That nigga Naruto is a fraud without Karama. I said it here first.
Nah, even Kakashi stated it himself, because Naruto is an Uzumaki, he already has like 4 times the normal amount of chakra than any other person. Kurama just adds more on top of that.
But just added to his power. Without Kurama, Naruto still has sage mode, and to perfect his sage mode.
Matter of fact, look, he took down the fucking Pains without Kurama. Kurama didn't step in until he basically gave up and said, "Fuck it." Hinata died. He was fucking those
that was
Pains
all
up.
him.
Literally,
Karama
all
didn't
him.
step in because him and Karama wasn't on good terms when he fought Pain. He only mastered
Why is that a
Kurama
factor?
after
Why is that a
Pain.
factor when we're talking about what Naruto
The-
put, what work he put in by himself?
Yeah,
No,
he put that work in
definitely
by
put in
himself.
work. But other
That solidifies our point. If he wasn't fucking with him, he wasn't even helping him. So that means he went through that whole
literally
thing without his help.
There's other niggas in the Naruto universe that put in work that we put on Fraud Watch every day.
Who? Because you're not talking
Bro,
about
I mean-
us. You just got here. We
Bro,
ain't putting a
Rock
bunch of
Lee
niggas
done
on fraud
beat
watch.
Sasuke ass.
Who?
Rock Lee done beat Sasuke ass. Rock Lee done
Lee's
beat
on
up
fraud watch. We're not taking him off. I'm sorry,
Lee
he's
done
staying
put
on.
him
fraud
on
watch.
fraud
and
watch.
beat up Kimimaru. He got drunk and beat
He-
Kimimaru's ass.
And would have died in the end,
The whole point of fraud
He
watch
still beat his ass.
is to
but he
tell
would have died in the end.
why we think this
Him
person
and Gaara
had
would have died.
X potential and then it equaled to nothing.
Let's move on. I don't know how we got jumped into Naruto.
Yeah, that's facts.
Bro,
Alright,
All right, who's
I'ma
the
go
next?
on
Who's the
Fraud
next
Watch
character?
Is Esperoba from Yu-Gi-Oh. That nigga's a fraud.
I don't even watch Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yo,
Enough.
pull him up. Pull him up. I gotta see his face.
He
I
was
gotta
the
see his
nigga. He
face.
was the nigga with Jinzo. You feel me?
You
He
said
like,
Oh,
with-
yeah.
Oh,
during the
that
dual
nigga.
tournament,
Esperoba?
he was like one of the.
Oh, this
He was
bum
one of
ass
the
nigga.
top niggas because
Yeah,
everybody.
that
He was talking
nigga.
that shit.
He said, "Give me that Jinzo."
Yep.
He was one of the top duelists because everybody thought the nigga was a psychic when in reality, he has two brothers watching from a distance with
Yeah,
binoculars.
didn't Joey beat him?
Yeah,
Oh,
and took
geez.
his
Worst
Genzo.
duelist in the goddamn show beat this nigga. So
He's definitely a fraud watch, bro. He got introduced as a brawling ass psychic top duelist.
yeah, he's a psychic.
Nigga,
Okay,
fraud. That nigga don't got
I
no
agree.
ESP powers. His brothers was watching through the
That's
windows
wildin',
with
bro.
binoculars, looking at niggas' hands.
Oh shit, I
That
agree.
nigga's a fraud.
I agree so hard.
That nigga's a fraud.
No, that's definitely for our watch character.
I need to start bringing Yu-Gi-Oh up in this chat.
Why?
It's anime. It's anime.
Hey,
It's anime.
It's just a It's because it's a continuation of my first. What was it? My first or second Fraud Watch, where I told the whole Yu-Gi-Oh community they go fuck themselves if they think that whole first Yu-Gi-Oh adaptation was actually good, story wise, and
It was still nice.
Just period. There's no way you about to go
It was nice.
10, 15, 20 years later on life, come back, that shit be like, this is a good show. This is a great show. No, the fuck it ain't.
I'm putting Rex Raptor on Fraud Watch because he won the championship and then lost to everybody else he's ever fought.
Vex Raptor?
No.
Wait, who?
He won the championship against the machine nigga Bandit Keith, and then every time we saw him duel somebody in the show, got washed.
Damn.
And then you get that twin-headed Rex as a real card in real life. His best card, 1600 attack. I'm like,
what's the nigga's name?
Rex Raptor.
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 He talked like he got Smoker's voice.
Oh, this whack ass nigga.
yo,
No.
if we could,
Wasn't Joey struggling against him though?
Joey struggled against a lot of people though.
Wait.
Well, you're true.
What did you say,
Joey
Andy?
struggled against everybody.
Joey.
Hold on.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Andy, wait, I want to hear what Andy got to say.
I said since we staying on Yu-Gi-Oh for some reason, I'm putting Kaiba on Fraud Watch because the way he beat
Damn.
Yu-Gi originally was, I'm gonna go commit suicide if you don't let me win this duel.
Oh, man.
Nah, that's true.
That nigga had every
Just
card
put him
in
up for reference,
existence
hold on.
and still lost.
No.
He had every card in existence and want to commit suicide. That nigga crazy.
Bruh.
No.
Nigga,
Kaiba,
didn't
no.
wait, didn't
He said, fuck your grandpa, Yu-Gi.
he was a spoiled ass kid too, bro.
Fuck my little brother.
Yo,
Nigga
Kaiba
walked
was
into his
shot
shop.
at, bro.
He said, hey, I
Kaiba
want this
was
card,
shot at,
Gramps.
bro. That nigga was jumping off cliffs getting shot at and wanted to kill himself.
Grandpa
bro.
said no. This nigga came back, robbed the store. Bro, like,
for a card. For a card.
Yo.
My nigga.
this
Yo.
nigga vandalized the nigga whole store for a card, bro.
He don't care. He run Kaiba Corp. He got money, bro. He don't care.
Bro, you
Oh.
for all that, you should have just bought the whole building out or some sneaky shit. Know what I mean? Like with your money
Crazy part
while it was closed. I
He
don't
didn't even
know.
offer a briefcase full of money. He offered a briefcase full of
Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bro, for the one Blue Eyes.
And
bro.
The
that
one
nigga-
card.
And that nigga, yo, he really trolled him too. He's like, "Oh man, wow, those were a lot of cards." Like,
Yeah.
Nigga was like, yeah, you want him, don't you? No.
Yeah, I'm good. You can have
this
him.
card is special. I'm gonna give this to Yugi so he can sell it one day.
Yo.
Sell it.
Nigga,
just for that nigga to throw it overboard in a yacht.
I'll burn this whole nigga store down.
like I don't know if that full blue card was different, or if Kaiba is the reason why we can only have 3 of the same card in the deck now, because he ripped up that blue eyes. It was like that is only 3. Nobody has blue eyes but me now.
Yo, let's not forget
was
about
selfish.
Exodia. This man threw that shit right into the fucking ocean. No one will ever have Exodia again. That shit is terrible.
Worst part
Right.
is these cards ain't even actually cards. Throwing them shits in the ocean, you pick them up. Them shits
Nah,
is just as
like,
pristine
nah,
as when you
Kaiba-
bought them.
Yo, facts.
Kaiba created a whole chain of events when he did that. Because when he wanted to be the only person to have Blue Eyes White Dragon, if you ever watch any Yu-Gi-Oh show,
We talking about this shitty ass
Nobody-
show right now.
nobody with any deck in any entire Yu-Gi-Oh show has a Blue Eyes White Dragon or anything that's close to summoning a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Only Kaiba.
Only the tune one from the next series. That's the closest they came.
Because of Pegasus? Pegasus.
But that's because Pegasus technically takes your card and turns it into a tune. That's how they played that off in the beginning.
Really? I
Like,
thought he just
Well,
had it.
well, no. It's
Nah.
because
No,
that-
you're right.
Pegasus
You're right.
created duel monsters. Pegasus created duel monsters, so that's why he had tunes of every card because he
Right.
created the game. He's the one that actually went to Egypt, studied the tone tablets, and brung it all back to the world.
Right.
Well, it's because of his Millennium Eye, which is
Yeah,
how he.
I mean,
And
yeah,
that's how he was able to trap.
People's souls.
everybody's souls inside
Yeah.
of the cards, but
Hold on, time out. Pegasus on Fraud Watch too.
He on Sus Watch. That nigga's on Sus Watch.
You know, both. What happened?
I-
What happened, Indy?
yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Who's
Hold
the
on.
bigger
Hold
perv?
on. Let Indy.
Pegasus
Hold
or
on. Let Indy say why he's on Power Watch real quick.
He said, we gonna have a duel. I know normally it's 8,000. I changed it to 4,000. But for you especially, I'm gonna make all like 2,000. Just so I can one tap your ass, right? Then he was having a hard time one tapping his ass, and he like, oh wait, nigga, there's a time limit with your 2,000 life points. You lost. And stole his grandpa. What
Oh
kind of shit was that?
yeah.
2,000. Who needs a time limit on
No.
But I feel like Pegasus gave just as much rapey vibes as Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. See, Yugi
Nah,
boy.
Hisoka's is on a
Yugi boy.
whole nother level, bro.
the way he screams gone?
Instead of having a bloodlust,
Like
this
he's
nigga has a
gone.
lust, bro. This nigga just gets horny, bro. That shit is crazy.
No.
So much potential. I'm getting excited. Like, bro, what type of gay pedo shit is you
He
on?
always boy.
I
at
would
the
friend like it's crazy. Gon's like, yeah.
He says Yugi boy. He says type
Yeah,
of boy.
Hisoka's cool. This nigga Hisoka got the illest hard on standing next to this nigga, bro.
Oh,
Nah.
God.
You learned how to do Nen properly.
Oh,
that
no.
nigga is super on Sasquatch. Hardcore #1.
Oh,
Actually.
shit.
#1 most wanted, bro. That nigga needs to go to jail.
I fucking can't.
Son. Bro.
Autumn.
All right.
Y'all
But
remember?
I want to hear what happened.
I was just gonna bring up real quick. Y'all remember a specific moment when that nigga, nigga Gon was hunting him there technically, right? Remember, he ain't killed nobody in a minute, so he was drained. So he waited for the very moment he went to go attack a nigga and took his shit. He was like, oh, he was watching me the whole time, and I didn't feel his presence. The potential, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga just don't stop, bro. It's all the time whenever this nigga Gon has something good going on, bro. I just had to say that real quick, bro.
Shit.
I just had to say that real quick. It's my show, that's why.
Nah,
I love that show.
you're good. You're good. All right. And from there, say, what do you bring to the table for the discussion today?
That's crazy. I ain't put nobody on for a watch.
You didn't?
No.
Yo, give me your for our watch. Let me hear it.
Smoker.
Oh, damn. I
I
can't
just
even
gotta
argue.
talk
I can't
about it
defend
because
that
I'm
nigga.
pretty sure it's been talked about before, but I just gotta talk about it because that's my chance too. Smoker, you's a big ass fraud. Ever since we left Sabaody, your ass has been irrelevant. I don't know why they
Damn.
decided to bring you into the plot to deal with Virgo just because y'all niggas used to be buddy back then, but we didn't need you there then either. You're just a hindrance. You'd have no creativity with your abilities. You're not shown any sense. We're all the way in fucking Egghead now, and you still have not shown any. We don't even see you no more. Last time I saw you, you looked like you was vacationing with shades on, and you just so happened to what, see CP0 or some shit like that. What happened, Indy?
Yo. Dang.
Hold on, somebody's
You're
background's
muted,
cutting them
Say it
off.
again?
No, somebody's background's cutting them off, so you gotta.
He was taking care of kids.
The nigga became so useless to the point that after they dealt with that whole drug addict arc with the baby giants, this nigga became a daycare. I'm done with him. What's he gonna show up later and be like, Luffy, I'm back to fight you with big ass children army just behind him ready to stomp on this nigga, bro? I don't got time.
That's a fact. I totally agree.
Smoker, you on Fraud Watch, bro. I just wanted to say that for a long time, and now I have the platform to Fraud ass nigga.
Damn.
Get it together. Stop chasing Luffy. Just help him at this point. What
I,
you doing?
I totally agree with that. 100%.
All right,
Oh
what's the
man.
topic say?
Oh. All right, we'll go with Keel then until Say gets back.
Well, my topic is I don't know how quick or how long it might be, but just wanted to see if y'all see how what I see when it comes to just like how a certain particular character in anime who just so happens to be overpowered, like a specific character in our DC comics, aka Superman and One Punch Man.
One punch.
Now, comics for DC has always handled Superman fantastically, depending on what story you read, obviously. But whenever we have to adaptate him to film, games, anything outside of that shit, just relative to any of our interactions, it's always trash. And then we always look back to like fucking the Nintendo fucking Superman 64 shit.
Yo,
Be
facts.
like, yeah,
Worst
that
game
was the
ever.
worst game ever and shit like that. And even like further iterations, there was one that came out with a demo, and it was actually a pretty decent game, but like it was boring after a while. Like it was very boring after a
Repetitive.
while because it's like you're the most OP man in the goddamn world, essentially. You will You're not supposed to have any problems, but for the plot's sake, we're gonna just make you have weaknesses and problems just because we need you to be down and defeated for a minute. And it's not a
Oh, bullets hurt you.
yeah, it's like really hard to make good concepts around him. Like One Punch Man, I was gonna get into how well they were handling it, but they're kind of in the same boat and having the same issue because what the game came out recently and look how well that did. You know what I'm saying? The only thing
Yeah.
that's going to be doing good for right now is the anime and the manga, obviously. But the video games, do you see any hope for like? Do you think One Punch Man is gonna have the same problem Superman has? He's not gonna be able to have any video games. Well, that's mainly my point. Any video game adaptations, because like it's already hard for anime video games to become popular and stay popular. Like now you're talking
DC only,
about an anime Superman, essentially. What?
I said DC only had one good game, and that was Injustice.
Right. Well, that's debatable.
No, it's
Um,
not. There is no debate unless you're
I-
debating Injustice 1 and Injustice 2.
Nah, because
got-
they got DC Universe, and that's still up and running to this day with a huge platform of people.
Mm-hmm.
Got it early.
The
Lego
Suicide Squad game
Batman,
that they just dropped was
Batman
actually fire.
Origins, Batman Arkham Knight. You out of here, Des?
They're not
There, Des.
Injustice.
Yeah, I gotta cut it early. I gotta work tomorrow. I'm like, shot.
You're good, bro. Thank you for joining.
Yo, you already know. Can't wait to watch the rest of it. I'm going out.
You said,
Yeah.
Love.
Love it.
All right.
yeah,
But
but
I
just
agree with
again,
you.
all the Batman games, DC Legends, Lego Batman. There's a lot of good DC games that came out.
I mean, I agree. It's gonna be hard though to make a good One Punch Man game, just for the fact of how overpowered he is. Unless you're gonna keep it super accurate to where it's like you're just not gonna be able to kill that nigga if someone picks him.
I mean, not even
Like-
that. Why do you make him a battle type game? Why is he not a story mode type game? This is a game that
I agree with that.
I'm saying
Like an RPG style, like pick your character. You can go out into the world, do all the shit for like One Punch Man does. Take on missions to fight like different monsters,
yeah,
different
something
level
other
fights
than
and
just
shit.
like just throwing them at each other just
Like-
because we know the characters. Because it's like this is a show that works well off character development. That's basically the entire show.
Or do a game where you make your own character and you can train under different heroes.
We'll see.
And Saitama could be one of the heroes in the world you can eventually train under.
My problem is they already fucked the bag on that with Shonen Jump, right? Oh, Jump Force, excuse me. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Jump Force was supposed to be
Yeah. But Jump Force failed at it. Like they did some things right, but then others they just fucking failed at. Like terribly.
They only gave a fuck
It-
about niggas' abilities, and then the rest of the game was just like, eh.
Exactly. And even the roster of characters that they had for it going on was just fucking terrible because they would choose the hype man characters. People in the animes that were just like, oh, you're popular. Take you. Even if you wouldn't be good for that style of game.
Yeah.
Like, there were so many characters where I'm like, Really, you chose that one over this guy? Really? Really?
Alright, my bad. I'm back. I'm back.
You
Nah,
good.
you're good.
I don't know if you had any input on my topic.
I did hear it.
You want me to get to the crux so you have a more better answer?
No, I pretty much heard all of it. Yeah, I mean, it would be difficult for them to make a One Punch Man game just because his name is pretty much. I mean, his powers, his name, everything is One Punch. So it's like a game centered around him wouldn't make sense. I feel like if they did make a game around him, he would not have to be included in the game. It would just have to be like Genos and all the villains and all the
Not
other
included, not even just not included, just like how it is in the show. Like we're technically watching everyone else, and then Saitama pops up sometimes, like, and it's getting more
Yeah,
like
he
that.
pops up and then one
Yeah.
tap somebody.
And,
So
and it's getting more like that as we get into season 2. We started seeing him less. He probably showed up like potentially to like actually help only twice
Yep.
out of the entire season. Well, 3 times if you want to count like the little petty bullshit in between. But you know what I mean?
yeah,
That's true. That's very true. It's hard to handle a character that has that much power very well. They have to like go about that very delicately.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna make a game, try to do the same type of delicacy around that as you would with the show and the anime. Focus on the other characters. Just focus on the other
But
characters. Do it like how you do DBZ.
they do that well.
It sucks because it's like everybody played Budokai and all this other shit and all these great story mode games that we played, and that we'll keep buying, as you can see with the new Dragon Ball Z games that are coming out, basically doing the same shit, but looks better.
I can't
Why the
wait for
fuck
that
can't
new
we
one.
do that with all the anime shit that's been coming out recently? Why can't we just play
Sparking
those
Zero.
moments out properly and make them epic as they were, like how for like a Budokai was?
So kind of like what Kakarot aimed to do when it came out, because Kakarot was kind of
Kakarot
like
was
that.
ass.
I mean, it wasn't
Kakarot
bad.
wasn't
It's just
bad.
it could have been better.
The system around the
They could have
RPG
done some
thing,
advance.
they needed to really calm down with how overpowered you can get in that game. They kind of should have at least gave it a level cap, because it was points where it was like you could do so much damage, but you still got like 30 health bars to beat through with certain enemies at the end game. That shit just kind of like crazy. I was just bored watching it.
Yeah, and it was very
I'm
repetitive
also
too.
tired of them like making games that like we played already. So like they done made a bunch of Dragon Ball Z games with the same story.
That's what I was saying.
Over and over and over. Like I'm tired of that
Yo.
shit, bro.
Right, yo, that's what I was saying.
They gotta follow the recipe like what Full Metal Alchemist did back in the day, where they created their one entire new story for just the game, and then released that shit and went ham into it. And the game itself was actually really fucking good. The
I feel
story
like
was
One
really
Piece
good.
tried to do that, and Odyssey was just not it.
Oh, what happened, Eddie?
One Piece does. Every time they make a story based game, like they try their best to just create a different story to follow, other than Pirate Warriors, which always brings you through the course of the anime. But even for Pirate Warriors 4, Wano wasn't done. What'd they do? They made their own ending. They didn't give a fuck. They were like, "We got this."
And niggas still
You know?
played that.
I still play it to this day.
Great game. It's a great game. It really is.
I just hate playing through these games that's like we're playing the same story mode over and over and over and over and over and over. Like, bro, do something else, please, or I'm not gonna buy the next one.
Facts. 100% facts. Naruto Storm. We're looking at you.
Oh yeah, Sparking Zero. Is that actually gonna? That's just gonna be like the only game like the old ones that's up to date. Like,
yeah, I'm interested in that because it has like that Budokai playstyle. I want to beat somebody
The
out.
Tenkaichi, son. It's that Tenkaichi style. I can't wait for that shit.
Keep improving with the art style for the game, son.
And that's gameplay, son. Like that. Nah, get that fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm excited about that game. Definitely excited.
That shit look crisp and clean.
I look crisp and clean.
Mhm.
I don't like the way you guys laugh.
I mean, a little.
Oh my god. Brings back so many memories.
I do need
Yo.
It's like
So many people's controllers are gonna break that day.
What'd you say, Andy?
I said I do need a little trim.
Same. We'll be doing that after this weekend.
We all need a little trim.
What's your topic, say?
As far as my topic is, I couldn't really narrow it down, but I'm gonna narrow it down as who do y'all think is the biggest crybaby hero right now and why?
Deku.
That nigga Deku, bro. Because I know you gonna put it between him and Tanjiro, but Tanjiro kind of cut that crying shit out after season 2, bro.
Facts.
I mean,
Tanjiro became more like I'm
died,
back
bro.
to it.
He cut that crying shit out.
I mean, there's also a Takamichi from Tokyo Revengers, who's pretty much labeled as the crybaby hero. The nigga cries every
I still
episode.
give it to Deku.
I'm gonna give it to Takamichi.
I don't know. I can't. I still
Because
give
at
it
least
to
Deku box,
man.
bro. Deku be crying in boxing, bro. That nigga
He cries for you as he
ass
boxes you.
whooped and crying, and he be crying before he get his ass whooped. He be crying during getting his ass whooped. He be crying after he get his ass whooped, bro. He cried when he got a promotion out of nowhere, out of just pure
Better
luck.
one. I got
for
you
being
right
a
now.
bum ass nigga that was just around when niggas was getting it in. Like, bro, I don't got time.
Usopp.
Put that nigga on fruit.
Ooh, Usopp.
Usopp, the man cry like a bitch every time.
Hold on, Indy saying something. What happened, Indy?
Said you're a crybaby hero when your whole crew likes you because you're a crybaby hero.
Literally, bro, Takamichi.
The one. I don't think I have since that day I came out the womb. This nigga cry every day.
Yo, Usopp is definitely a good one, bro, because Usopp is always bitching.
Nah, no funny
over
shit.
everything.
Yeah, Usopp and the fact that Usopp and Buggy is basically the same nigga with that what's that disease called?
I don't want to
go to the island disease. Yeah, both these niggas is ridiculous, bro. They both cry.
Luffy,
they cry over everything.
Damn, I don't want to fight that nigga disease. Like whatever the situation.
Dead ass. This is a disease for this nigga Usopp.
I can't get off the boat disease today.
Yo.
Yeah, I can't.
He said, damn.
Usopp.
Like at first it was like a tie between Takamichi and Deku for me, but Usopp just put a whole new playing field on it, bro. Because Usopp is always bitching.
Bro, he will cry for his life in a heartbeat if he sees somebody stronger than him in front of him.
Wait. Usopp legit complains about fighting and then goes into a fight he knows he should lose and wins.
All right, by that fact, I'm not gonna go hard on him because I could have said the same about whatchamacallit from earlier.
Yeah, in Alabasta,
Deku.
This nigga got hit in the face 25 times with a giant metal bat while being fed towards that bat at however miles per hour and just whack. The man's nose broke 20 times in that one fight.
Yo, facts.
What he tried? Did he run away? No, the nigga got up with a nose that looked like Sanji's cigarette after a fight. And so different. The man's like, talk about strongest humans in the world. It's probably Usopp. Fucking
Yo,
you're not lying.
They even put it on the forefront during that what was it, the movie with, was it Film Red? Nah, it wasn't Film Red. The shit before that, when the niggas was fighting nigga Bullet.
What was that one called? I always forget what they called
Stampede or something like that. Yeah, it was. Remember when he was? I think Luffy was down and out, and then Usopp was trying to help him and shit. And that fire pillar, after he done got his ass whooped already, that big ass wooden fire shit fell, and he had to catch that bitch. Yeah, I'm not gonna let anything happen to Luffy. Like, bro, that nigga Usopp is a real one. Not gonna lie, that nigga durable.
Yo, he really is durable.
It's Usopp. You want to talk about the most indestructible anime character? It's Usopp. You want to talk about the most faithful, not wanting to fight nigga, but will always get it done somehow, some fucking way. I don't care if I gotta throw cockroaches up your up your vagina. You gonna cry and I'm gonna win, and I'm gonna be happy about it. But I'm still crying about it but not crying. He's just complaining like the whole time. He's like, "This, why am I doing? Why did I become a pirate?
That man crying the whole
It's a
time.
quick random, but I'm not gonna hold you. Well, most invincible. I know this is respect to Usopp, but if we talk about One Piece, the most invincible is Big Mom. Just off of how pure omnipotent she is. You have to understand, she has taken some of the worst damage we've ever seen her take in Wano, and she was still good, bro. I need you to understand. Big Mom was ready to go still.
Yo,
Nah, she definitely was.
in lava, his ass is coming out. Stop.
I can see
He's
that.
coming
I
out.
can
he,
see that.
probably, he probably would. No funny
My
I
shit.
can dead ass see that.
He probably would.
Dead ass.
I just come out right. That's it. That's
Hold on, you got robotic for a second. What?
it. Just come out right. That's it.
Oh yeah, you still
You
sound
still
like the
sounded it, but I
Terminator.
caught what you said.
Oh no.
There
Am
you
I good
go.
now?
You good now? You good now?
Oh yeah. I was just saying he gonna come out bright ass red, hopping in that lava. That's it.
Yo, Usopp is definitely.
Okay.
That man.
That
Usopp's
man.
the
Pop
best.
out the lava like it was Mario 64 holding his ass with the smoke coming off of him, bro.
Listen, he took a lesson out of Broly's book.
Not even being like a known nigga, it was some Max nigga named Soga King. To God be Usopp. He's a beast. Anyway, Crybaby, Devilman Crybaby is my like top Crybaby of anime because there was not an episode we missed where he wasn't crying,
Dead.
and
I got you.
every time he cried, it was a good ass reason. Like his friends got murked. Like everybody he loved on Earth got murked by this one nigga, by his friend, like someone he thought was his friend. And he at the end of that show, I don't want to spoil it. If you ain't watched Devilman Crybaby
Yeah,
on
dead
Netflix,
ass.
that shit.
Yeah.
Because the twists and turns that you go through in that anime is crazy.
And it's not
Mhm.
even that.
Right.
It's just when it happens, like too. It's not even like it's a crazy twist. It's just how it happens and how comfortable they let you feel in the moment for whatever character they brought up, just for them to be like, "Gotcha, bitch."
Dead. No, but I think I got the biggest crybaby. I
Oh, and
just
then
thought
they
of him. I
outlook on
can't believe I didn't
society
think of it.
too, Indy. Real quick, my bad. They outlook on society
Yeah.
too with that movie. That shit was crazy
Mhm.
too.
Nah,
Mhm.
Like how society would react.
it was one of Netflix's like masterpiece. Like that was a really good show. Like they
Mhm.
did a great job because that was like Devilman already existed, but Devilman Crybaby, the way they did that animation, the way they did the fight scenes, the way they did the story.
I think we got past it, but somebody has said something about who has the best mustache in anime, right? Or did we not come
That was
to that
gonna be
topic?
Dez, but Dez hopped off
Got you.
in honor of
We can
Dez.
still
I
have
think it's
In
Miho.
honor of Does, we're gonna have that. Like, we're gonna have that conversation. Who
But
got
What?
the best
but
stash?
before that,
All right,
the
before
stone
that,
the stone Hashira from Demon Slayer. That nigga's the biggest crybaby.
I'm crying. I don't
I
know
think
All
enough.
he
ain't
does,
that his whole character like development is
all
just
he
cry, bro?
does is cry, no matter what he's doing. I pray for them. I pray for
I
what
mean,
I'm
but
about to
we
do to
haven't
your
really seen
ass.
that nigga. We haven't seen him in action or anything yet.
He's still
Facts.
crying,
Nah,
even in
he not
he's
he
still
a force
crying.
to be reckoned with. If you read the manga, he's a
Yeah,
problem.
he's
Okay,
He's
he's
a
the
okay,
called the
problem.
strongest Hashira for a reason. He is the strongest Hashira.
okay. I mean,
Right, and you got to remember we have like a powerhouse naturally, just like basically heavenly impact chick called what's her name with the love sword.
oh, the shorty with like
Oh,
the butterfly shit,
what's
right?
it,
And how she
Mitsuri?
just,
Yeah, I think it's Mitsuri,
yeah, nah, she's brolic.
She brolic, and he makes
and
her look
he's
weak.
stronger than her.
Yeah, he make every other Hashira
Damn,
look weak, like they're dog shit. Seriously.
damn. My boy, Tanjiro better learn something from that nigga. That's
Yo,
all
you
I'm
would
saying.
think, right?
I
That's
don't
all I'm
need
saying.
to. You
But
don't
yeah,
need
no,
to.
he got that. He has the best style out of everybody. He has the OG style. He don't need to learn nothing.
Nothing else, bro. Everybody's style is inferior technically to his.
This man
Yeah,
is clearing
the
out the
flame
sky.
breathing, the sun breathing.
All falls
Exactly.
originated from Sean Brayland.
That's why he can technically, if he wanted to, he could learn all of the styles if he wanted to.
Yeah,
This man's like the Avatar Demon Slayer.
I don't know about all that.
if he
He
took the
already
I
learned.
mean,
He
time.
already
that
learned
technically
water.
hinted. I mean, but that was just what he was naturally attuned to before he actually used the sun breathing. But he's actually able to use the sun breathing because of his lineage.
Which he should be able to use fire then, if that's the
No,
case.
no, it's just sun
He
breathing
should.
and whatever he's. I think.
Sun breathing and water breathing.
Yeah, basically, that's all he got.
Well, remember he did have to study fire breathing in order to get better with sun breathing. That's why he went after some Rengoku's father for his book about fire breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he only really needed to learn to dance,
hmm
and
Well,
then
he
he
knew the
got the
dance.
full
That
focus
was
shit. No, he didn't. He was
yeah,
using
because
part of
dance
the
was the dance
dance.
his dad used to do.
No, I know, but
Yeah,
he
That was
yeah,
wasn't
the,
using it
he
to
yeah
its
he
full
knows the
potential.
dance
Like he
because of
wasn't
his
doing the
pop.
whole dance. You get me? Like there's more to
no,
the
that
style.
was.
You get me?
I mean, no, because he had to learn that he had to do every single thing in rapid succession. That was the style.
Yeah,
Is that he couldn't stop. He had to literally just
it was
do
the
it, do it,
flow.
do it, do
Yeah,
it, do it, do it, do it, do it. He couldn't stop. If he was to stop, he would fuck up the whole thing. That was what made sun breathing so brawlic. Is basically nonstop. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Okay.
I don't
But
know enough. Let's talk about mustaches.
uh, in honor of Desmond,
Like
this is gonna be the topic, guys. So everyone understands it. Who had the best facial hair in all the animes? I think Mihawk.
Mihawk is on another level.
He
I
got that
fuck with Mihawk. I
swag
fuck with
daddy.
Mihawk.
He got that swag daddy cut.
But I'm gonna give it to my boy Escanor from the Seven Deadly Sins.
Oh man, got the squirrel. Man, got the swirl. Oh.
Our boy Escanor shit is smooth, man.
Oh man, come out there with the whole
Especially when
fucking
he get
mustache.
frolic and then he step up to that demon like, do you know who I
Yo,
am?
so
I
nice
am
about it too.
Himothy. He stepped
So
up
nice
to him
about
like,
it.
I am Himothy.
Like I'm gonna kill you now. I just wanted you to
Yeah, like how
understand
dare
that.
you step up to the lion's sin of pride, nigga? Like what? I am Himothy.
Yo, you not lying.
Best mustache in anime, Goldie Roger in that Wano flashback. His shit was
That
shining.
could go D Robert. Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Whitebeard.
yeah, the super shit, and then super swirls at the end of his shit. Like he was rocking.
I'm gonna go
stuck
Whitebeard
between
just because that nigga only got a mustache, but his name is Whitebeard.
I'm stuck between two people, and they're from the
Oh,
same anime. Alex Armstrong
oh,
and
Full Metal.
Hollenheim. Yeah, Hollenhelm. Excuse me.
Yo,
Full Metal.
Hohenheim got that nice cut. I ain't
Come
even gonna
on,
hold you.
Mason. You
Hohenheim
spilling it,
got that.
buddy.
But that nigga made your arm strong, especially with the little curl. That shit tops it off right there. That
Mhm.
little ass curl.
That's the best
Oh no,
mustache.
teacher's husband.
Teacher's husband.
That man got the whole lumberjack beard cut, everything just perfect.
Oh, you talking about Sid Curtis? I was thinking him.
That man just got that nice cut.
But I was like,
And
if
you
I'm
know
gonna
that
go
ain't
with a
worried about.
cut that's kind of like that, I'd probably go with Hollenhelms because his is a little cleaner.
Yeah, that's true. Ooh. All right, bet. Well, guys, I think that was time. I want to thank everyone for being a part of the discussion today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, I want to say R.I.P. to Akira Toriyama. May you rest in peace. You provided us with something great, and it's going to live on and hopefully inspire the next gen of all mangakas.
Facts.
I agree. He a gift to the world of anime for sure.
Yeah, he definitely inspires so many of these animes coming up. So he'll be
Mhm.
missed for sure. For sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, guys. But we'll be back on next week around the same time. Till then, everyone. Peace.
Make it a chef on all
Yep.
platforms.
And a dad to follow the anime. See you in the next one. Peace.
Say who? Say woo. We out of here.
Mm-hmm.
911.
Oh,
I
that
like
gas me.
Feeling like a kid again. Can't believe I'm in his backyard getting lit again. Lost like I'm Gilligan. Got me on my shit again. Took a couple L's, but it's time for me to win again. They said that you changed and I doubt you ever spin again. Hoodie on, I'm with Grim again.